I feel that motherhood is a journey. To my toenails. I feel rejuvenated and ready for the day. I am now relaxing into the flow of life. I have been looking at this piece of rock for some time now. My heart almost comes out at the thought of standing there, on that rock jutting out into the vast expanse, the lake beneath and the hills around. And I'm viewing the expanse of the valleys. The rock is hanging onto the larger cliff almost magically. And yet it has roots all over it, so it seems tied up to the cliff for many thousand years. The greens around the lake are not that bad. I try to pacify myself. I can do yoga here. My yoga gets a boost too whenever I'm here in the greens. But just imagine what if I do the tree pose on that piece of rock? I almost have chills at the thought of it. But the excitement and zest for life that fills me is indescribable. What if it falls off at the very moment I go on it? And instantly, my thoughts get cast over by what lies ahead. I cannot even imagine the view around, standing on that cliff. The stones, the massive spread of greens, the hills, and the water cast a magical spell on me every time I look at it. When I'm here, I feel the strength and vitality. I feel one with nature. Someday, I promise myself, someday, I will just get on that cliff and perform all yoga poses with such finesse that the valleys will smile. But today, I just smile at the thought and drive off. I have to pick up Karthikeya from his nursery. Being on the cliff is no longer a risk for me. I'm one with the cliff. There is a thrill, there is fear, but it is right because it signifies rightness in where I am. When I woke up in the morning, I felt glorious, not because it is a Sunday and not because someone has nudged me to the core, but since I have got up, I'm feeling good for no apparent reason. I just have a feeling that the day will be beautiful ahead. And I drive to the hill as usual. My favorite spot, I set my yoga mat as usual to start my poses and I stop. Yoga in the lush greens has become my daily regime. It is my way of connecting with nature and with beauty. Nature and me at one. I'm feeling a strong nudge to perform my yoga today on that cliff. Without a second thought, I move towards the rock. It's like I'm walking in a trance towards the cliff. Today, I shun my fears. I stand tall and straight with arms by the side of my body. I then bend my right knee and place the right foot high up on my left thigh. I place the sole of my foot flat and firmly near the root of the thigh. I make sure that my left leg is straight. And then I ensure my spine is straight, finding my balance. I'm now taking deep breaths. With each exhalation, I relax the body more and more. I am just aware of the present moment and breathe. And a smile sits neatly on my face. As I feel well balanced, I take a deep breath in and gracefully raise my arms over my head and bring my palms together in Namaste Mudra. I look straight ahead in front, at the most distant hill. As I look ahead with a steady gaze, I'm grounded in the moment. I now know why the cliff called me every day. Being on the cliff is no longer a risk for me. I am one with the cliff. There is thrill, there is fear. But it is right because it signifies rightness in where I am. What lies in front of me is so much more exhilarating, much more than my imagination. I have never been so aware of myself as in this moment. I'm right now fulfilling my long desire. In this moment, I am one with what I want to experience. I'm connected with the earth at this moment. I'm allowing myself to feel centered and balanced, no matter what is going on around me. There is no looking back as I'm on this cliff. With a slow exhalation, I gently bring down my hands from the sides and gently release the right leg. I stand tall and straight as I did at the beginning of the posture. I repeat 2 times more and then I come off the cliff. The feelings are of pure exhilaration. I have achieved what I set out to achieve. I have achieved what I set out to achieve. I repeat this continuously to myself, and not someday, but today. I thankfully sit in meditation now. I know my path is unfolding. I'm here to enjoy, experience, soak in the beauty, feel the love as I take deep breaths. I make my way to the car and drive back home.